can see the chat in the video. Sheesh. Phone being a problem. Welcome to the stream. Or a video if you are watching it on YouTube later. So how is everyone? Is people doing well? Not taking over the world or anything, I hope. Bum bum. Oh, the chicken's just gonna have to deal without me. Oh, is someone coming? No. Yes. Welcome back. I'm going to live this area in a second. You didn't get rid of any of your bag full. Okay. We're not gonna question that. the stuffed snail tonight. Oh, you want me to kill the stuffed snail tonight? Ooh. I'll try my best. I'm really bad at. This would be the first time I kill the stuffed snail. I'm really bad at. Though it is very low health. It is finally low enough that I could probably do it. Finally. Yes, I've never killed the stuffed snails. Before. This would be my first time. I am very bad at the game. Apparently. But it is down a lot of health now, so I could finally do it. Oh, do it tonight. So we could do that. We could totally do it. It's 9 p.m. where I am, so that leaves us, if we seed it before morning comes in my time, we need to kill this snail in 2 hours. We have 2 hours to kill the snail. Oh, until it's morning. You better than I only make over 1 billion honey to the Odo. We have 2 hours to kill the snail. Oh, because it's already 9 p.m. where I am. I'm doomed. I'm doomed already. Oh no! Why, clock? I should have done this earlier! No! If I knew I was going to get a challenge, I probably would have done this at 6 p.m. No, you give me a... Watch it actually end up a.m. and we won't have the snail down yet. Oh, I'm gonna be sad if that happens. Oh, I have to see this now. I love challenges. I like achievements, and I love achievements so much. I have an achievement to do now. Achievement, kill the stuffed snail. A real life achievement. I need to draw this achievement if I do exceed it. I'll show you guys the drawing. I'll have to actually get my webcam or something next time. But it'll take me a while to draw it if we see this achievement. And I'll totally draw it. I'll totally draw this achievement. I'll probably post the after drawing it. If I can, I'll make it a thumbnail. If I can figure out how to do thumbnails. I've always let YouTube or Twitch pick whatever photo they want for my videos, so. But it'd be interesting to draw my achievement if I see this. I have to. Goodness. Come on, Snail, you have to die now. I'm determined, even though. Now. Please die. We don't want you here anymore. Goodness. It's gonna be a hard thing to do, but I can do it. Watching snail's health while attacking this field. Because I want to attack this field mostly because I can. Because I need red pollen. Not the fastest way to get red pollen, but that's fine. We'll go to a faster field later for red pollen. If we kill the snail. Snail, die for us. We wish you to die. A horrible death. Please, Mr. Snail. We do not wish you to be here anymore. Or, you shall die a horrible death. And we attack you with splinters. It will attack you with fire. Or throw salt on the flowers. And watch you sizzle. Oh wait, there isn't any salt in this game. I would. I'd be a horrible person to throw salt on these flowers just to kill the snail if I could. Sizzle! We'll stab you with the roses and angry bees. We'll make your life a living hell. You shall beg for mercy. You'll beg us to stop. Because you don't want to be hurt any longer. You'll wish for a faster death. Or you'll wish for me to go away. I'm gonna watch you try to kill it the whole stirring time to keep me entertained. Oh, keep you entertained. I'll try to keep you entertained. Hey, that's hard. You make it even harder. Alright, where's my tablet? My tablet has weird questions once in a while. When I pull up weird questions. So I can keep you entertained in James 2008. You're still in 2008. James, can I go where you are? You're in 2008. I don't want to be in 2020. I'm joking. I know you're so. Oh, my tablet's also at 23%. I might actually have to think of my own questions eventually. Because my tablet will end up dying. Things to ask. Well, I'll keep you entertained, alright. I'll even answer the questions as well. And on accident hit my mic on my jeans half the time. Probably. Knowing me. What is your claim to fame? Where I lived, I cleaned up a bridge once. I was in the newspaper for it and everything. And there used to be only one trash can on one side, and now there's two trash cans. And it's on both sides now, so that's my claim to fame. I also played a few sports, so I have a few trophies for sports that I've played in. And so that's another claim of fame that I have. I also did a lot of theater as a kid, so I have a few people who know me by name, but I don't know them because they've seen me in sports, they see me in the newspaper, or they see me in my theater times. So I'm pretty much have a claim of fame of my own in my little town. So it's like, who are you? I don't. Oh, you don't know me. I watched you in this. Oh, okay. So yeah, I have my claim of fame, but people know me, but I don't know them. So I actually have a claim of fame. How often do I play sports, or you play sports? Arts. I used to play a lot of sports arts. Not as often right now because of the pandemic going on, so I can't really do any sports right now. Oh. But I've done swimming. I did cheerleading once. I hated it. I did it for half the day and gave up because they were too bossy. I didn't like cheerleading because it felt like they were too bossy. And I did basketball. I did football. I threw it with the coach because the guys wouldn't let me play with them. Um, damn. Um, I did bowling as well. I did a lot of sports. I played mini golf off as well. Oh, uh, and I did for 1 year, or because we had a free coupon for it. I did martial arts for a year. Or so I have a no belt in martial arts because I only did it for that year, but it was free. With the thing, the coupon we had, and so we did it. I mean, I'm a sports person. I'm definitely a sports person. I noticed. Are you usually early or late? If I'm going to an appointment, I'm usually early. If I'm thinking about streaming, I'm usually late to whatever time I think I'm going to stream in my head. I never announce when I'm going to stream. Never have. I don't know why. But in my head, I usually think I'm gonna stream now, and then 2 hours later, I actually start streaming. So I'm always late when it comes to streaming in my head. I guess that doesn't count because I don't tell anyone that I'm going to stream. So, but if I did, I guess I would always end up being late to it, and that wouldn't be horrible. How often do you almost have the pod one? No, I need to do a few quests to get pedal to get it. I let's see. Right now, the quest I have memories of memories. You can yell at me. I already had 2 people yell at me. But the first pedal I used is for the bee to try, because I wanted to try to get the windy bee. And 2 people yelled at me already for doing that and not getting the pedal one first. So you can yell at me too. You can join the 2 people yelling at me for doing that. Yeah. I'm apparently just not made for it. I'm going like, I'll do what I want. Yeah, apparently I'm in trouble with 2 people already. Congratulations, me. I am great. Eight at this. So I'll eventually end up getting it. I just need to do 10 more quests, and on my 11th quest. It's not that bad. I can do those quests with no problem. They're not hard. Not at all. They're just take a while to do. Not hard, just takes a while. Yeah, for sure. What is your dream car? I don't have a dream car. Or the only thing I care about, like, I wouldn't even care what kind of car it was. I'd just go, is it red? I don't know enough about cars to care. Or I just go like, if it's red, I like it. Okay, I'm not that picky. I'm not at all that picky. Though I would need someone to drive me, actually. I don't have a driver's license, so I need a butler or something. run around. Curses. What TV or YouTube channel doesn't insist but really should? Okay, I had this dream of a TV show a long time ago, and it has to be a dream now because no one has ever heard of it. Every person I've talked to says no, never heard of it, so it has to be a dream by now. Can I join your server? Here's my username for my Roblox character. Or I don't mind. Just tell me when you add me as a friend, so I can ask you which one you are, because I have. But I had a TV show that I dreamed of. It was about this princess that was a spy. Her teacher took over her castle. The king and queen is locked in a jail, and she's a spy that goes to regular school trying to save her kingdom. And the show needs to really assist. I don't care who makes it. I want it to assist. In this world, there isn't any cars, but there's somehow technology. Like, there's no cars. There's still wagons and stuff, but there still is, like, there's still, like, cars and stuff. Not cars, internet and stuff. And it's kind of weird. Ow. Okay, I have a band-aid on my arm because I was bleeding a bit and the band-aid hurt me. Because I bent my arm wrong way. Good job. Because the band-aid moved weirdly. Evil band-aids, how could you do this to me? Why do you take over the world so meanly? And I'm burning up a bit. I might need to actually turn off my heater. I send you a friend request. Cool. Is it Bezo8? Sometimes it doesn't go to the top, that is why I'm asking. Cool. Problem solved. And my... Now, if there's room, I don't know. Oh, because I can't see the people over here. I don't know no private server. It had room earlier. It had 2 open earlier when I got on, so... So maybe. destroy the world with its massive snail. Ah! I've been ran over. Why did you do this to me? Need them. Bum 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 bum. So how's everyone's day? Doing well? Not planning to take over the world or anything, right? Sprinklers attack. Wish that he could get hurt by running when he goes over the sprinkler. I wish he would get some damage if it's in his path as well. Cause I feel like nailing over that thing would hurt. I feel like it would. But how would I know? Let's go find sprinklers and run over them and see if they hurt or not. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Alright, Eater. You're burning me up. So you're being turned off. Before I turn it into an oven. Come on, Mr. Snail, you're almost there. You're only like at... Oh, that's 100. A million. 6 billion. Billion. Not too high. Does anyone have salt on them? Anyone? I could grab my salt. I have some salt left over, or because I never used them on the pretzels, so I have a salt bag. I usually don't have salt, though. I could sprinkle it on the snail and watch it scream in horror. Wait, how does the snail sound when it screams? Snail? Snail. How do you spell snail? Mr. Snail, can you hold still for a second so I can spell you? Ow. S-N. S-N-E-L-L. Running from salt. No, I want a real snail. Snails. No. Snail animal. Type it specifically. Running from salt. There's pictures of snails. No videos. Here, we'll just read what salt does. When you pour salt to a snail, the water is very rapidly pulled out of the cells of the snail's body by promoting the cell's occupants as it dries out. The snail body produces slime to protect itself. If enough salt is poured on the snail, it will die. Definitely fairly quickly. Oh. My. I don't think I have enough salt to kill it. I have one bag, so it would only dry out for a few seconds to protect itself. So it would be a very happy snail. Look, we all learned something new. Ooh, or you've already learned something, already knew this. But if you didn't know this, you learned something new. I mean, we are fighting snail. It made sense to see what actually happens with snails. Salt. Okay, I don't have a salt enough to kill it though. I have a salt that would make it protect itself and hate me. Pretty much. That's fine. Woo. So, don't pour salt on snails. They're wonderful creatures and do not torture them. You're allowed to only torture this snail in Bee Swarm or any other game. You're allowed to do it in games, not in real life. Video games, specifically. Okay, good. I'm glad we all understand. Dun dun. Die, snail, die. Run around. see if there are I specifically looked up snail jokes and it just gave me all animals. Where do mice pack their boats? At the Hockey Docky Dock. Huh? Funny? No? Okay. There were 10 cats in a boat. One jumped out. How many were left? None, because they were copycats. Da-da. Wow, that was lame too. Okay. How did Noah see the animals in the ark at night? With a flood of light. Oh, that still sucked. Okay. How happened when 500 hares get loose? It was on Main Street. Police has to cold the area. No? Okay. What sounds does a porky make when they kiss? Ouch! Well, you're a hard people to crack. I'm a hard person to crack too, though. How does a lion greet the other animals in its field? Pleasure to eat you. No, okay. What does you give a dog with a fever? Mustard. It's the best thing for a hot dog. No, okay. What do spiders have in common? Through the world of web. Why do French eat snails? They don't like fast food, obviously. Oh, these are horrible jokes. I'm not even finding them funny myself. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes. No. A man walks into the zoo. The only animal was a dog. It's a Schnauzer. Ruff, ruff. Oh. What do you call a shave a crazy shift? Sheer madness. Bah. What did the cat go when it lost its tail? To the retail store. Bump. Bump, bump. Yeah. Why is bee's hairs always so sticky? Because it used a honeycomb. party to crack. What is a cat's favorite breakfast? Mice kibbles. Mice kibbles. I was trying to do a cat thing. Okay. What do you do if a cat swallows your pen? So, use a pen. Take the cat to the hospital. Of course. Sheesh. Jokes. Getting dark there? How do you keep a skunk from smelling? Plug its nose. What do you get when you cross? It's a row of wool. Oh, and a kangaroo. A wool jumper. Okay. What do you call a cow in a tornado? A milkshake. No. Okay. I'm failing at these jokes that I'm looking at. Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building? Of course, the Empire State Building can't jump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. No. Okay. Why are cats so bad at telling story tales? Because they only have one tail. Alright. We have the crowd of silence. Crowds of silence where no one can laugh. Okay. Or you are all laughing and not telling me. What kind of bees eat brains? Zombies. That was not too bad, but I didn't find it funny. Zombies. Run! Here comes the zombies. Oh my goodness. That was better. My interpretation was so much better. So rolling the Z is really hard. Oh, my tablet's dying. I don't want it to die fully, so I'm going to close that. But I tried with the jokes. We didn't see it, but we tried. But we'll get you on a technicality. Actually, I'm curious. Did you? Yeah. Trying to send the snail to hell, I think. Off you go. Ooh. Please? Here. Since we're kind of stuck and I can't do a lot. 16 facts. There's no difference from slugs. The only big difference between snails and slugs that they have is that their former has a shell. Though some slugs only appear to be shellless, it's really slugs, some such as lung and marten, having in shells hiding with their bodies. Smaller shells can help the creatures so be more when it comes to chatting down prairie. They are related to sea fish. Slugs its snails are monoliths put in them in the same category as I don't know that word, clams and mossless glypods. The taxon class of snails and slugs. The larger group of mollusks compose more than 80% of living monk species. They also discover groups of animals termed from hunting and behavior. Their life stories everywhere on Earth. There have been as many as 101,050,000 species of the Gramphia, and they live in almost all homes from deep oceans. It might be from Cupid. On the other end, the myth of Cupid's arrow might come from the man of her a garden snail. Some of these snails shoot love darts at an object to attract current muscles that increase their chances of survival. Snails are hunted and both evacuate sperm during mating. However, in early times, people believed that these shot rockets were gifts of kind or were and Mugel Ron Chen then this made behind Cupid's Driver cruel. Their increased medical advice. Researching from the Brown Hospital and MIT have discovered that stick of slug slime, the same gel that allows marine snails to cling to rocks and stuff. The red glue is designed for a repaired hard defense and would stick to even jagged surfaces where a surface might leak. So far, its taste of on pigs' hearts. Round a bit. Their muscles might improve your skin. Some studies have found slugs' muscles might useful to help wounds heal. By triggering and helping skins to repair. Some unique snails have lungs. Some fresh-water ducks do not breathe underwater, though gills, but rely on the type of lung learn of the surface each time they need to breathe. Some slugs have both gills and lungs. They pierce such as sun and breathe tubes, which is searched up to the water surface to breathe without exposing itself to A snail can take down a starfish. The giant can grow up to a foot and a half long. It also appears with a sense of snail and appears to love eating starfishes, hurting with their violent saliva. For pre-American, snails were a symbol of joy. A sea snail was currently a symbol of rebirth and joy for men who believe warp shape of snail return of life and cycle. They can be turned into musical instruments. Cockroaches are very large sea snails. People have used snail troopers as musical instruments for men. Snail troopers play an important part of mythology of Greeks and Iliad and Hawaii. In the Tennin Greek mythology, for example, the sea god can claim waves with a conch shell temple. They like to dying together. Some garden snails prefer eating the same food, such as another snail, even when there is other food run. If a family dinner, anyone? The first woman car races when parent snail. Hans Zengren at 19th century French sun water and the 1898 Paris Trail and becomes the first woman to completely emit a car race. Her husband, the friend, racing under the name Aku. Some have hairy shells. Look how hairy that snail is. And run around. Look, we're learning about snail facts all because of you. How dare you do this to us? Several species of tern snails have hairy shells, especially the Jones species prawn. This might be a prawn that improve on what such as hairy tends to come from rural areas. None prawn high took them to parties and host strangers as attend the term Mr. Ryan adopted into the non-film Ruthven perfect mom to people. She kept around 300 snails as pets, as they appeared in several of her library works. In A Biology of a Writer, author Johnson quotes some details hinting at the woman pronounced shells for her hand blades and encouraged them to leave snail sticky trails all over her host table. And last fact on here is the world's smallest land snail could fit through the eye of a needle. Ugh. The recent discovery may be smallest land snail ever found, with a shell of 0.03 inches tall. If you line 10 of them in a row, you could all match them through the eye of a needle together. Any shorter than 0.2 inches awfully as microscopic. Look at all the snail facts we learned. It's almost 10 p.m. now. In a few seconds. You're only at 5 billion. You might make it to 4 billion before it reaches 10 p.m. I'm not sure. Nope, you didn't. It's 10 p.m. now. Ooh, honey. know what would suck right now? If audio audit all of a sudden needed an update and the game went update mode, and be like, no. That would suck. Ruin the whole thing. Audit, do it. Do it. I'm kidding. We're at 4 billion. Let's see. More smell facts. Smell facts. A quick fact to share with your class. Snails are almost completely blind, and they don't have a memory of hearing sounds either. However, their sense of smell is strange. They can apparently locate food from far as 10 feet away. Ooh. Snails try to eat a diet that is full of calcium to keep their shell strong, thick, and healthy. Sacks for dogs and other animals. A cat. Snake. Flowers. Spiders. The sun. Nothing interesting. Hmm. Here's all the different snails. Good snail. Oh, barn snail, un snail, marn snail, non snail, corn, are neat. So we all learned about snails today. 3 claps for everyone. Clap, clap, clap. If you're young, you're old, new. If you didn't know about snails, you learned something about them. Probably more than you wanted to. Hello there. We're trying to kill the snail. do you do on your Twitch? Sorry, buddy, that's not gonna work with me anyway. If you're gonna follow me, you're gonna follow me because you like me, not because you told me to follow you and you'd follow me back. I'm not gonna be that type of person. Good try, though. The door's to your right. But it was nice that you used pleased in your sentence. I'm gonna heat up some chicken while I stand here. the microwave, it's because I am heating up chicken nuggets. It's an sweet and sour sauce. Also, I'm having a Sprite to drink because I needed a drink. Hopefully, it'll be heated. Treats. Ooh. Bum bum. challenge, and I'm not giving up yet. Oh, still hot. Too hot still. I want it though. I want so bad. Sweet sour chicken. My chicken, let me pick you up. Please. Please. I want my dipping sauce. I want my sweet sour chicken. Let me pick you up so I can dip you and eat you. Rebellion? I don't forget to act fast, people. I might be bad with names, but I'm not that bad with names. Jeez. Bad with names. Do you remember? I just talked to you a second ago. Yes, yes, I do. I did. Ah, I did it now. Yay. Heaven. I love sweet and sour chicken so much. They could sponsor me with no problem. I'd be like, yes,